Hi, YouTube. No offense, but I almost forgot you guys. I hope you don't get mad at me, and I'm so sorry. This is part 14? I think? 14? 14, maybe. I don't know. Part 14 of Danganronpa. We're so close to 16, which hopefully 16 is the place that we stop, because I want it to be 16, because 16 students. Because my undiagnosed OCD is telling me that 16 is a good number. Anyways, thank you for coming here, and we will start playing now, because I've been yapping for so long that I want to play the game. Did you just call me gay? Because you're right. Okay. This game will begin where you last left off, yes. And then we play Danganronpa 2, exactly. When I finish moving, because I'm moving. New Year's. Shout out to New Year's. I'm not ready. Wait, what did they want me to do? I wish there was an objective right in front of your face that told you what to do. Where's the objective? What am I supposed to do again? I'd see. This is why I need to have check the VOD before you start playing the game as a required thing to do, because I forgot what to do. Oh wait, it's all flooding back into me now. They want me. Makoto wants to go and tell everybody about the photo that he saw. Now the question is, where the hell is everybody? Where the hell is my husband? I would like a ring. I would like a ring. I would like a diamond ring. I would like a bigger. Hello? Where are you guys? Hello? Students! My dear students! Mikuru Ikusaba! Please, watch out for her. She's in this establishment. She is in this building. She is not dead. I can tell that she's alive. She faked her death. I don't even know if that's a plot in this game. I'm just making all this up. She's faking her death. Please. Wait, I should predict the plot. I think I just did. I think Mikuru faked her death, and I think Mikuru is actually Monokuma, and Monokuma is just gonna break someday, and Mikuru is just gonna plop out of there. That would be really funny if that was true. Wait, they're probably in the dorms. I'm going all the way up here for no reason. I think they're in the dorms. Let me go back to the dorms. A good thing we discovered that there was a 16th student called Mikuru Ikusaba, known as the Ultimate Despair, hidden somewhere in the school. You were supposed to watch out for her, I guess, but I guess she's dead. Exactly, I guess she's dead. Emerging with that sickening bob. Oops, I forgot that F1 does something in this game. I need to change my soundboard when I play this game, because sometimes I want to aggressively spam that. It's just fun. It's fun to spam a key. It's really fun. It's really fun. Guys, it's really fun to spam a key on your keyboard. It's really fun. You need to do it someday. Someday in your life, you just need to spam your key. Your key to spam. Are they in the dorms? Where am I? I genuinely do not know where to go. Where are you guys? Are you in here? They're usually in this place where the eating is at. Please tell me you're here. Please, tell me I found somebody. Hey, Aoi Asahina, I found you. So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Makoto! Sorry, gotta go. What? She ran off so fast I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. Hina! Why? Why won't you talk to me? Oh, okay. Have I checked the map? No. This one? Or the full F1 one? I should check the F1 one. That tells me where everybody is. Wait, there's a question mark here. Not anymore. He smells Makoto? Probably. Honestly, yeah. We haven't seen him shower. Maybe once. Once in like a week. 2 weeks ago. He needs to shower again every week. Shower once, twice, third. Shower more than once in a week, you nasty. Makoto's probably that one person that showers once a week. Oh, please do not do that. Shower at least 4 times a week. My god. Maybe even every day. Every day is not really good for you, but like at least shower, please. Shower more than once. Okay. Where are they? I should check the map. Hello? Nobody's in here. A bare minimum, you should be showering every other day. Yeah. Every other day. Monday, shower. Tuesday, don't shower. Wednesday, shower. In that pattern. That's what I do. I'm clean as hell. Where are they? Oh my god. I hate that the game doesn't tell you exactly. Please. The other floors on the map? Can I actually? Have I not been knowing this for so long and nobody has told me? I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna actually cry. Nobody told me. Oh my god. I'm actually crying. I'm tearing up. Nobody told me. I'm tearing up. This would have been so useful 3 streams ago. I'm tearing up. I'm genuinely tearing up. Oh my god, that was so easy. He's in here. Of course he's in here. He's always in the archive. Ah, Byakuya. Oh, Byakuya. Listen, do you think we can talk? Byakuya?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Oh, okay, well. Hey, wait, Byakuya. But of course he didn't just, he just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. I thought we had a yaoi thing going on. That's what Makoto said, not me. Where are we going? I think we're just going everywhere in this place. Let's go to the first floor. Dormitory, 2nd floor. Did we go there? Yeah, dining hall we did. Pool, anybody in the pool? No. 1st floor, nobody here. Gym, 1st floor. Somebody's in the garden, and it's the worst person that you can think of. I'm gonna leave him for last. I don't have time for him. I am having a good day. Please. God bless. Where is he? Wait, this is new. No, this is the archive. I think he's the last person too, which is the funny thing. Okay, well, I'll go. Where the hell is he? There he is. Oh, there is another person. This is probably Toko. Yeah. I'm going here. No, here. I'll do him just because Toko is kind of more annoying. Toko's just gonna be screaming when she sees me. This guy's gonna be screaming too, which is the funny thing. Hey. Hey, hero. Ah, Makoto. What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. No. Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hiro, what's wrong? I still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I found. It was like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why? Why are there so many Venusaurs in the background? He'll say you're a ghost. Oh, you're a ghost. I hope he's the next person that's dead. In a very positive way. I hope you are dead. I decided to visit the biolab one more time. And the first thing I saw when I got there... Is she dead? Oh no, she's passed out. Okay. Was her passed out again? Toko. Huh? Toko? I mean, she's passed out because... Oh, there's a dead body, that's why. From their perspective, you murdered someone and somehow managed to survive? I guess, yeah. Are you okay? No, she's not dead, is she? Oh, it's just a joke. Hi. Ah! It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch a cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
I see.
What? I was asleep? Must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me. I'm not saying that. No, I wasn't. Then what? Hot and bothered? Straight up. I don't have a thing for that. Okay, so why did you pass out? I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What'd you do to miss... I don't know what that is. Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo bazinga. We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very separate. And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double the memory. No, it's more like half. Okay. Oh, I think somebody's here. 1 second. I'm waiting for somebody to call me. Because I can hear a car pull up. Just give me 1 second. I can hear a car in the background. I don't know if y'all can pick that up. Because I have my window open and I can hear somebody pull up in the garage. So somebody's here and I have to give them something. Like I said before I started stream, somebody is here and I have to give them something. And then I'll come back. Let's confirm BRB. Okay, they're gonna take their time. I'm gonna go in and finish this. But all I want to know right now is where's my little darling? Tell me now or slit your throat. I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya's around somewhere doing his own investigating.
Yes.
By himself? I assume so. I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things human. Anyways, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now. I want to go look at the body. I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? There's gotta be some reason for it. This? Are you blind? The fridge is open! But I'm sure they were all shut tight last time I was here. That must be why she passed out. Hi,
right.
Were you there the whole time? Okay. She faints so easily. Kyoko.
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. No, you don't have to apologize.
Listen.
But listen, about this room. Oh yeah,
It would seem...
it's a morgue. Yeah,
I knew it.
I suspected as much. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and well, there you have it. You knew she'd fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here, when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem...
I imagine she came here to investigate when she opened the slot there. That's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why's everything gotta be so difficult with her? Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this. Kyoko approached the bridge. Not the bridge, oh my god, fridge. Hands outstretched. I should have a dyslexia counter in the corner. But suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. How come? BRB Matsukiki. Because Mukuro's body's in here? Oh. I knew it was gonna be Mukuro. I knew. I had a feeling it was gonna be Mukuro. Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body's inside the fridge?
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here. While we were in the class trial. The mastermind did it? Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the trial over again, I guess.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. So, what should I do?
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Just wait over there? That's it? Okay. You got like 3 drinks, you're so thirsty. Get into it. Mikuro Ikusaba, the mysterious 16th student. She was hidden somewhere in the school. Did you know? Can I check the body? It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies. I can't do it. I can't look inside. Well, what am I supposed to do? I should ask Kyoko about that group photo. After all, she's in it too. What if... Okay, quick theory. What if they're all actual classmates and they had their memories wiped before coming in here? Like, they were classmates last year and they had their memories wiped. I don't know, magic. Something. Zero Escape made me believe that that could happen. And that's a theory. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier. You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Why not?
Because...
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own, without whatever hints he may offer. That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing. What's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Well, what do I do now? Just keep on talking with her? Nope. This is the same text. Do I look at the body?
It would seem...
It would seem the blue light comes on when a slot is occupied. Oh, okay. So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around the number of lights that are on, including Makora's, that's 9 in all. 9. 9 lights? 9 lights. Next game, coming soon. Okay. How about the tarps? Oh yeah, it's the same tarp from the garden. Stamp that said Biolab, yeah. So the mastermind, whoever killed Makuro, had access to this place. So that's very, very interesting. At some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it over here. Yep. Okay, Makoto, I'm done. Jeez, that was fast.
Indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow in that spirit. I'll make my report brief. So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems high likely that the stomach wound and the blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which meant completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with wounds, but these were at least several days old. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old? Huh?
Because...
All the Monokuma files say that they were inflicted at least several days ago. I guess I don't see a difference.
Wrong.
The difference is immense. Considering the impression they give,
Listen.
you seem to be equating the several days old with simply old.
However...
But that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder. Are you saying they are? But we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's just no way they could have had anything to do with it.
So then,
But what if Makuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What?
at the very least,
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can you? One of many?
right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words,
They envision these possibilities without... I have no clue how to say... without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future. Thank you.
hey,
So, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time. Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier when I was looking at Makuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
so
5 foot 7 inches, 9 pounds, 97 pounds, 9 pounds, she's a baby. Vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right? You remembered all that? They are indeed consistent with the corpse. So then...
indeed.
And don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
Indeed.
Our victim in this case is without a doubt Makuro Ikusaba. Alright, confirmation. It's Makuro.
And
Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so.
so then,
Then it looks like we have no further business with Makuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh wait, are we not gonna put up the body back? The bloody back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
why?
Sad? Did you forget she was our enemy once? Part of the ultimate despair. But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey,
Have you ever heard of the phrase, you reap what you sow? Sow? Well, yeah, but still.
whew,
You really are naive, you know that. It's really quite appalling. But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive? Oh, he kind of clocked her, I can't lie.
so then,
I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Ah, hold on. I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in that locker. If I don't do it now... Okay, let's ask her. She's so petite, exactly. 9 bodies, 9 lights, 9 trials. Hey Kyoko, I did have one last thing I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
what?
Go ahead then, out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What? So,
What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
indeed.
I do, yes. But to get to any of those lockers, you'd need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using the emergency handbook.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook after looking through it. I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because,
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had any access to those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
what? If that's true,
That mean... that video was real too? Video?
Makoto,
I think everything is starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about?
I
need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own 2 eyes. Let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
so,
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening my locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Your locker?
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll make all sense. A DVD? And it says Class 78, urgent interviews.
So...
I found it in that hidden room after you left.
Anyway...
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see it for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have never seen before. Okay, let's go watch the DVD.
Makoto.
And now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Ramble?
In other words...
So as it turns out, the arrangements I'd made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, of even my own feelings. So you're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. And all because of the mastermind.
However...
But there's one thing I'm sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death, and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
Why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
So that's it for my rambling. There's still so much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
But keep this in mind. There's only one ever absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then...
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind the final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I'd better get going myself. I got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth. No matter how it happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world. I can't afford to lose. I can't afford to lose. Honestly, once Celeste died, Kyoko was hard carrying my interest in the game. Hi, Sunny. Me too. Actually, me too. I've always loved Kyoko, but it's just, she's so cool. I love her. Okay. They want me to go to the first floor because that's where the AV room is. Nurse's office. The AV room is like right over here, yeah. This is so useful. I wish I knew about this sooner. Look at me, I teleported right there. Okay. How do we play this? I should be able to, okay. Better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on screen. Just in case there's audio, I will make it a little higher. Like 55. I stared into the black of the monitor. It must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. But then all of a sudden, an image appeared. Is it the same image that I saw? Oh. Sayaka! It took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, but there she was.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
The voice I heard was the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter. She didn't give a fuck.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
Is this the headmaster? He sounds like a young child. He sounds like a teenager. If this is the headmaster, I would... No.
Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Did we agree to something? And then they erased their memory of us agreeing to that thing? You want me to accept that? Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the entire rest of their life in your school? Accept. What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
It is the headmaster. Damn, he sounds young as hell. How old is he? 50? 40? How are you the headmaster of this whole school? As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. Was that it? Okay. There was a lot I hadn't understood up until now. He had Kyoko young, teen dad. He did look a little young in that photo. With Kyoko. So maybe. I simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of there. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. So she knew? Is the video trying to tell us that Sayaka knew about this? Was she the only person that knew? She wanted that so bad, she tried to frame me for murder. So why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? Maybe her motive was a different thing, not framing me for murder. Maybe it was a different thing. Maybe her mission was to frame me. I'm trying to do a theory. I'm trying to predict the plot before it happens. As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a light on the monitor. The video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. Oh, something else. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Me? That one photo of that one guy, the stock image, pointing to himself. Me? Me? Me. That's me. Hello? What I saw was me. Impossible. Impossibly, undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes.
Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what it seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But in the here and now, I want to know where Makoto's chin went. Makoto's chin got shaved alongside Rosalina and Peach. Daisy was the only person that didn't get her chin shaved. Wait. Daisy was the person who got the completely did a 180 on the joke. Okay. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talking to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
This can't be real. I said yes?
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
What do you mean? I don't like where this plot is going. I feel like I'm like brainwashed or something.
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you.
Huh? Okay. Me only? Sayaka died though.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Radical 6. Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again, and again with the others. Byakuya. Toko. Hina. Everyone. They all said that they agreed to live in the school forever, except for Yasuhiro. Where is he? And then... Kyoko. That's her father. Her father figure. Not figure, that's genuinely her father. Hello? She said she never met him before. She's a liar. I mean, she did meet him as a baby, but he abandoned her. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. When he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened? Oh.
Say what?
Right. Came in and broke my DVD all of a sudden. Oopsie, looks like it broke. Out of service. It just so happened to break just now?
Too bad.
Now then, when doesn't matter, failure can strike whenever, anywhere. That's what failure is, right? Failure my ass. You cut the power on purpose. But whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. He'd ask them a question and they all just say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge, exasperated sigh, but as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too when I woke up. I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point, my memory is gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. A convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or... Oh. Ding dong ding dong!
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end.
Is investigation done?
And if the end comes, then that means there is no night that doesn't have... Although that dawn is total, there is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Anyway, let's get the beginning. Everyone gather once again at
No, not today. It's too early. I can't do a class trial. I would be here for 4 hours. Especially since this is the last one. It's about to begin again. The class trial is about to start. The final class trial. The last time all of our lives will be on the line. Hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. I guess I have to do it. Dang it. It's been only 1 hour. I'm gonna have to do it because I have nothing else to do. Okay. Damn. Is this actually the final? I don't think it is. It's giving no. Probably longer than 4 hours. Is it actually the final one? Y'all, I don't know if I could do 4 hours. I have something to do tomorrow. Like, genuinely, I have to wake up early. And it's like 1 a.m. my time. It's 2 a.m. actually my time. If it's longer than 4 hours, I can't do this. Genuinely, I would be here until like 6 a.m. And I have to wake up at 9. Y'all. More than 4 hours is kind of crazy. Maybe you could stop halfway through. That's kind of boring. That's boring. I don't like doing stuff like that. Stopping at like halfway through. Big gamer and commit to it right now. I can't commit to it because I'm gonna be so tired. I know myself. Split it into 2 streams. Honestly, I might have to. I'm gonna play a part of it right now and I will pause whenever it's a good time to pause. Because this one seems like it's gonna be a long time. I'm gonna be here for a while. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna announce on Discord that we're doing this. Boo, I'm sorry, Sunny. I'm sorry. I would love to. You know I would love to. But it would be a cause of me not finishing it today and doing it another day for a full stream. But if I wanted to, because people want me to do it, I'll do half of it today and half of it another day. I don't feel like this is the last one, y'all. I feel like y'all are tricking me. Don't tell me if it is, or if it's not, is what I meant to say. I want to be surprised by the game, because I feel like it is. Oh my god, okay. I feel like there's another one. Sunny, I feel like the game is trying to tell me that this is the last one, even though it's not. I feel like there's another one. Okay, I'm gonna tell Discord. I'm gonna tell Discord that we're doing half of the final part today, right now. I don't have a Danganronpa emoji. Girl, whatever. I'll just no emojis. This is serious. Okay, I told Discord. Part one of the last class trial. And there's gonna be some parts in this trial where you can pause and save. Damn, this is serious. This is a whole musical theater. Oh my god, I guess we're going in. Let's go. Last class trial. I guess I'm the first one this time.
Makoto,
You're early, Makoto.
listen.
Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. Where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
However,
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said. Byakuya! Byakuya? Nobody's talking to me because of that stupid photo. Oh, she's mad as hell. Hina! Hero! Oh, I kinda wished you died. Silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial.
You called for me and so I appeared.
I'm late! Strong silent. It's so wonderful, so cool. My heart, my life. Okay.
Yes! My beautiful scissors!
I'll stab and gouge the shell. Okay. I thought you can kill anyone, but adorable. Ew! If it's what Byakuya wants, it could be a boy or girl, anything in between. I can handle it. Oh, well, Toko's back. No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Oh my. That is such a funny lie. No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Oh my god. Is everyone here? Ooh, and wearing our gloomy ghost faces, I see.
Well now.
Okay, well, let's begin.
Chills,
The final class trial is gonna be slathered in pitch black despair. Climaxium sorrow.
that's fine.
You're right, this is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair.
How strange.
What do you mean this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in a good standing way, you know. There was a Mr. Fair Guy universe contest. I'd take home the tiara every year. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
Today,
And I'll make sure
I'm
everyone
feeling
watching at home
white.
knows that despair is mightier than the hope.
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already. Sure, let's begin the trial. I'll be waiting for you down below,
You guys.
so don't try and run away. Okay. Laughing as loud as ever, Monokuma disappeared. Whatever.
In the name
This
of
will
my
be over
family.
in no time. With an inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. Okay. Do I have to see the fade in emoji? Fade in animation emoji? Nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator.
Hey,
They're all acting odd. Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other.
however,
But you know that. But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so.
however,
Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial. You're right, I'm ready.
so...
I'm not! Ready to win, right? Of course. I'm glad to hear you say that. And then Kyoko's aboard the elevator. I guess it's time for me to go. The only person that's not in there. I don't want to hear you talk about you going to the elevator, Makoto. I love you, but you can just go into there. I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Okay. Look at us. Just a humble, small little group. Without warning, it began to descend. Deeper and deeper, deeper. Let's just go, please. Come on, Makoto. I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound too disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later, I felt the gentle vibrations of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. Ew, it's ugly. This is the final trial site? I missed the old one. The one from before, it was pink and green. It was pretty. I loved it. I wish you can pick the room. I would pick that one. Long awaited last stage. I'm not gonna read this. This is just him being like, let's begin. Yes. Alright, let's get ready. I did not think this was gonna happen today. I'll be honest. Oh my god. I was so ready to have this as a full big stream. But since we've been streaming for only 1 hour, I feel bad. We're gonna have to do like part 1 of this right now. Truth bullets. Places to check. Alright, this is a lot of stuff. Places to check. Monokuma control room. We know that the control room can control Monokuma because Aoi Asahina did it in front of us. The tarp was from the biolab. The tarp that disposed of Makuro's body was in the biolab. Makuro Ikusaba's profile. Single scar. Yeah, we know about the scars. It said several scars were on there for several days. So we know that the scars happened recently because I think Kyoko confirmed that? Kyoko confirmed that. Yeah. We know about her height, her weight, her vitals. Yeah, Kyoko confirmed that the corpse matches these characteristics. Yeah. So the corpse that we found in the garden is officially Makuro's, hopefully. Ultimate despair. This is a scary ass picture, I can't lie. Doesn't refer to a single individual, but like a minded group of people. Okay, so the ultimate despair is like more than just one person. So does that mean there's more than one mastermind going around? Group of, yeah, worst event in human history. Motivated only by despair, making them some of the most despicable people ever to live. Make you Makuro Kuni. Stop! I can't laugh at that. Hidden room present. Yeah, Makuro's father, skull, was on the present. Actually, I can't laugh at that. Yuki Kuni is like a really bad person. Photo of, yeah, in this hidden room, the headmaster kept a photo of him and Makuro. He does look a little young there, I can't lie. Maybe like late 20s, I would say. He doesn't look that young. He's not a teen dad. No, there's no way. Okay, headmaster's ebook. We know about this. We know about the locker notebook from Yasuhiro. So we know that Yasuhiro's notebook or locker was there, and so was Makuro's locker. There's a second despair. Does that confirm our theory? We know that Makuro is the ultimate despair. And Kyoko's notebook, pocketbook, says there's a second despair. Does that mean there's 2 ultimate despairs? Who? Who is there? This is like... Okay, Monokuma said 16 students. I mean, it could be one of us. Could be one of, like, the team that we have right now. I don't know. I have no predictions because I feel like I'm gonna be so stupid. I feel like I'm gonna feel so stupid if it's wrong. If I had a gun to my head, I feel like it would be Yasuhiro. I feel like Yasuhiro is acting dumb on purpose. It's giving acting dumb on purpose. I'm gonna feel so dumb after. Biolab secret. Yeah, we know that the biolab is a morgue. Biolab lights. We know that if there's a light in the thing, there's a body in there. Group photo, Kyoko said that this can be like fake and the mastermind was just trying to mess us up. But everybody's in here except for Makoto. Even though Makoto was in the interview video, does that mean Makoto is not supposed to be in this class? He is the ultimate lucky student, so he would be like, you know, randomly just put it in a class that's good. Genocide Jack's memory. Yeah, we know how Genocide Jack's memory runs. That they both have separate memories. Kyoko's account. Yeah, Kyoko told us that the stab wound and the blow to the head were inflicted after death. Okay. And the last thing that we got was the DVD. Yeah, and Monokuma came in and broke it before we can watch everything. That's it. Nothing else. Alright, let's make sure we have all of our skills equipped. We do. All these are equipped. I'm gonna make sure that we have everything. We do. Alright. How would she know that, though? Unless she's the one who killed Makuro? Who? Kyoko? I don't think so. Kyoko's not giving murder to me. I feel like they would not do that to her. I don't think Kyoko's involved in any murder whatsoever. I think she is an actual ultimate detective, and I think she is actually a good character. If I were to think a bad character out of this cast, I feel like it would be one of the dumb ones. They would make the character dumb on purpose, like maybe like Yasuhiro. Honestly, potentially maybe even Toko. Maybe that's why Toko is so popular, because she's like the last mastermind. I don't know. We'll see. I'm done now. I have nothing else to do, so I'm gonna finish my preparations. It's time for the class trial, the final one. Whoa, let's go.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule.
Special rule? What's gonna happen?
So listen up. If you can figure out Mukuro's killer,
is that how you
go
say her
on
name,
to solve the
Mukuro?
mystery
I've been saying
of this
Mukuro.
school.
Kind of the same thing, actually, yeah.
You guys win! But if you can't, then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Oh, this is so much better, you guys. Everybody's talking and I don't have to say anything. This is so much better. Heavy weight on my shoulders.
Yep, sure will.
And that's final?
I know I talk sometimes with
No
Makoto,
loopholes?
but that's fine.
No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Why did the music stop? What's happening?
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh?
Is the mastermind only one person?
Bitch. Alright, we know she's the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair. We know that the ultimate despair is more than one person. And Kyoko's notebook, pocketbook, said there's a second pair. Second pair of fruit. Second despair. There's more than one. I think that should have been obvious when Makuro died. But there is. And now the game's going deep into it.
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me!
See what I mean? He's acting stupid. The game is making him act stupid. It's sus. It's sus.
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it!
Alright. Oh, 3 bullets. What if he is just stupid? I would not be surprised.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it. I have evidence of my own.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present.
Places to check. And the other one was... Dungeon Master's e-handbook. I found out last time I did this, reading the truth bullets helps you figure out which one you pick. Handbook, okay. So the other one? Group photo. Oops, not that one. Okay. Did Monokuma show people different photos? When he was like, I have a hint for you guys. I feel like everybody has a group photo.
What?
Different group photo. Oops, sorry.
This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Alright.
You guys have all
The
been
only
working as
person
evidence.
that... The only thing that has a yellow text on it
What a
is the last
coincidence.
thing that
Evidence
he or
that
says.
proves everyone other
What? What? This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Oops. Well, let me see what Makoto says. All three of them think that everyone around them is their enemy. There's no doubt that this is trap. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so sure of it now. Monokuma did give us different hints. He did it so he can throw this class trial off and that Kyoko can like die.
So I know I'm
You're all out to get me.
That's why everybody was so
What a
quiet.
coincidence.
I thought it was
Evidence
because
that
people
proves
thought like, oh,
everyone
Makoto's
other
not in
than
this
me has
picture.
been working together.
That means he's the
What?
suspect.
Wait.
But no,
This doesn't
they
make
got
any
different
sense.
things.
How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Got it.
No.
That was so professional. Oh my god. Got rid of both of those pink texts and I immediately just got it.
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
What? You two?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different. With the picture you have, I'm in it.
Yeah, everybody has
But
different
that can't be
pictures.
right.
See?
Because in my picture...
So, I'm the next master. I'm the mastermind.
See? I'm the only one not in it.
This is a cute picture. Look at us in gym class. A cute picture. Look at Makoto. Me. Oh my god, and Sakura behind us. Sakura is... Sakura's on her 17th lap. I figured as much, in which case...
Hiro, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
Oh, what a perfect class. No hero in sight. This is also a cute picture. See, Danganronpa has cute pictures. Like, they have cute little, like, pictures like this. Like, this could be a wallpaper for somebody. Somebody who doesn't like Yasuhiro can just put this as their wallpaper. Can I say something that I'm looking at? Actually, I'm gonna keep this theory to myself. I've noticed it ever since I got the first picture. Do I have all their other pictures in my truth bullets? I don't think so, because I just got them. I have my group photo, which I wish I could see it in full screen, kind of like how the other ones are. Yeah, look! She's also blocked! Okay, I noticed this in the other one. Junko was talking to Chihiro in Asahina's photo, and her face was blocked. Junko's face was blocked in my thing too, and she's not looking at the screen right now, she's talking to Celeste. Why is Junko's face being blocked? In every photo, I noticed this in every photo, I've noticed everybody in every photo. Why is her face being blocked? I don't think this is a coincidence. I think this is on purpose. Because you can see everybody's face except for her in every single photo. Cause look, her face is blocked by Kiyotaka's hand in this one. And she's not looking in this one, and she wasn't looking in the other one too.
So the
What's going on with Junko?
Been revealed.
She died first. I wish you can see like all the death still images, cause I would pull her up. She died first because she what did she do? She like broke or did something to Monokuma, or talked back to Monokuma, and Monokuma didn't like it and he killed her. Or she broke one of the school laws, school rules, whatever it is. So is this like punishment? Is Monokuma like making fun of her in this photo or something? I don't know.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
Maybe I'm going too deep into it. Maybe I think she attacked Monokuma. Yeah, maybe it's just Monokuma's grudge on Junko. Maybe I'm going too deep into it. Maybe I'm not. But she isn't looking at any of those photos, and it's making me sus about her. It really is. Maybe Monokuma is petty. Like, maybe Monokuma is like that. I don't know. Because for all I know, Monokuma did those, like, I don't know, he photoshopped those. Maybe even AI'd those. I don't know.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Exactly. You know Monokuma loves AI.
Huh? I laid a trap?
Look at him. He looks AI.
A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious
Exactly.
accusations?
Like, what if Monokuma was just shading her in these photos, like blocking her face completely? Because he just doesn't like her. Like, I think it would be funny. Imagine how petty you would be. Honestly, if that's actually the real reason, I think it would be really funny. But I feel like there's an actual reason to it. And it's making me question all her popularity. She's a very popular character. I know about this fandom, and I know I've been through a lot of fan videos. Each photo has something in common. I don't know anything about the lore. I don't know anything about the stories of anybody, of any character, which is why I'm playing this game for the first time. But I know that she's a famous character. And that person is... Wait, what's the question? Sorry, I'm talking about Junko. What's the question? I can't even go back and see. I want to get the photos.
I got it!
I just guessed that one.
In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it. So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing.
Yeah, look, her face is blocked. You can see her lashes. Maybe I'm too deep into it. Maybe I am. Because you can't see like a little bit of her face in this one. And nothing seems wrong. I mean, you don't see her full face. But you see her lashes, and they seem the same.
In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing.
Yeah, look, she's talking to Chihiro in this one. In the background. Also, that one is really cute. Kyoko has her hair in two pigtails. I forgot to mention that in the beginning, but her hair looks so cute in that.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Oh, let me see. If Junko... Okay. If Junko is blocked in this one, there's something is definitely sus. Where is she? She's blocked! Look! She's blocked! Her face is blocked!
In other words, Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
Something's going on! Maybe it's Monokuma being shady. Maybe I'm going too deep into it, but that's funny. Okay, in other words, Monokuma gave each of us, yeah, a group photo.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
But you know, there might be more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me so much about everyone's pictures. What is it? What's digging at me?
Listen, can I see everyone's group
Is he gonna
photo
figure this out?
one more time?
How did I figure it out before him? Pinky in my mouth. I'm kinda like smart or whatever.
It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? I need to compare each one of them, one at a time. See, this one I didn't see. Oh, her hair is in the same photo. Same, way. Oh, is Sayaka in a ponytail? Get into it, Arianka. Also, yeah, Celeste is doing the same pose in every picture. That is so funny. And you know what? Kind of in character. I feel like she would do that. Same pose in every photo. It's a good angle. Mondo in his Speedo is crazy. Lord forbid. Look at Hifumi. Scary. That is scary. A balloon. Yasuhiro, I would be scared too. And Sakura, how did you get a fish in that pool? Okay, that's a lot to question. Celeste is like Lizzo, exactly. Kind of exactly, actually. Maybe they didn't want to redraw Celeste. I think it's funny. It adds more to her personality. Like, she would just do the same thing in every scenario. She would just sit and stand. Sit and stand. What a cool concept. Just stand and stare. That's what she would do. Mondo in that Speedo in the back. I know. Hina's picture. Hero's picture. Krispy Kremes. Hero's doing the same pose in both those pictures. There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something...
Can you just forget about the photo already? Ugh. Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
I'm so tired of you, but genuinely and physically, mentally, I'm tired of you. I need him out right now. Somebody. I need the game to kill him. Please. Please. Please.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
Yasuhina said, the AI went into all that trouble giving us all the same uniform, and I still don't have the same uniform as everybody else.
So you think they're fake?
Yes.
No. I assure you, they're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah, I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Our memories being wiped would make so much sense when it comes to all the characters just screaming out of nowhere. I mean, you would also kind of do the same thing if you were trapped in a school in like a killing game. I feel like people would do the same thing. They would go, ah, all the time. But the way Yasuhiro, Asahina, like the people like act whenever it comes to something like a photo, kind of like the photo that we have, that we think doesn't exist, like the way they act is a little too much. I feel like we'd be like, oh, I feel like if we knew about that happening, I feel like we'd be like, oh, okay, that's when that happened.
Huh?
Don't get me wrong, I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason. Some terrible reason. An unbelievably but entirely horrifying reason. Alright. Oh. Already? Okay. I don't know. Amnesia? I think it is amnesia.
Now I understand?
Yeah, I think we do. Yeah.
Let's say that somehow we'd all lost our memories.
That's what I said.
That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense. As if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
Right. Like, you're not the person to believe that.
Yeah! We all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
Why is she crying? Why did they pick this part of her crying? She's not even crying on the left thing. It's only natural that they wouldn't believe it. And no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it. There's another way to prove it besides those pictures. I don't know what to prove. We only know about Junko's face being... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ooh! Interview DVD. It's one of the... It's the interview DVD.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
So the
Dang it.
idea that we all lost our memories
is totally stupid.
Obviously. You're saying we all... Since when did this turn into...
I promise you, ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
So the
Dang it.
idea
The
that
hell?
we all lost our...
It's totally stupid.
Hold on.
Obviously.
It's Asahina's, I'm sure.
You're saying we all... Since when did this turn into...
I promise you, ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
So the
Dang it! What the
idea that
hell?
we all lost
Why
our
does that go
memories-
so
It's totally
fast?
stupid. Obviously. You're saying we all... Since when did this turn into...
I promise you, ever since I remember everything that's happened.
There we go. Oof.
No, that's wrong.
You can slow time? How? I forgot.
Those photos aren't the only
Is it
things that
tab?
point to the possibility
I
of
forgot.
memory loss.
Wow. No, not that. Escape. Does it say? It doesn't really say that, no.
This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
No, it's nothing like that.
You're not gonna show us something indecent. That's a funny response.
It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean...
I mean all of us, including you.
You lie! I never did any kind of interview.
That's another reason why we have amnesia, Asahina.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself. The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually, we all said we could. Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever. or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
What?
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then we really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
Oh my god. We really did lose our memory. I'm kind of smart, y'all. I kind of predicted that.
This is all... making my head hurt.
Oh.
And this isn't like
And she
some
passes
normal
out.
kind of memory loss.
She just drops dead.
You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
But how could someone just steal our memories?
How? Come, that hardly matters right now. If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said?
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
The original motive?
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
So until we do that, well, either way, we would have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose. Oh. Okay, well. Control room, profile, headmaster e-handbook. Let me see what this is about first.
So who did it? Who killed her?
He's included? Okay.
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
How do you slow? I'm trying to like use all the buttons that I have
really here in the
to try and find out which one is the one that slows the thing. It doesn't really tell you control shit. Okay. Concentrate space key. Oh, space. It is space. See?
They
Concentrating.
have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
I can't concentrate all the time though. See, I'm trying to concentrate and I can't.
Does make me so sure.
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is here. The mastermind is probably 1,000,000 miles away. As masterminds always lurk off in the background, right?
Okay, I feel like it's control room, Monokuma control room. Because we know about the control room being the place where Monokuma gets controlled. And Monokuma's talking in front of us right now, so the mastermind isn't one of us? Oh. I think that's what I'm trying to say.
So who did it?
Whoever did it is the same one
who's behind everything.
No, it's not that one.
Shoot! So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is
that much I'm sure of.
But when you think of... Is the mastermind...
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you
Wait,
so sure?
it's that one? Dang it! They have to be here somewhere with control room.
Exactly. You're just
They're at the control room.
Because masterminds always lurk off in the background, right?
So who did it? Who killed?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
Oops.
But when you think, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
It's not that one? Oh, okay.
Shoot!
I was so sure it was gonna be that one.
Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one
It
who's
feels like control
behind
room
everything.
is the answer, though.
That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Hi, Mega.
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
I really thought it was this.
What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind is probably a million miles away.
Maybe it's this one. Yep.
No, that's wrong.
Again, I love you, bitch. You didn't do the
There's no
sound.
question
I know
that
you
the
didn't do the sound. I
mastermind
read
is
the
somewhere
chat.
within the school.
I read your chats. There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere, but yeah, we know.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
No, but like, think about it. It's not one of us because Monokuma's talking right in front of us right now. And when Asahina used Monokuma, she was in there and she was talking through the mic. And Monokuma was repeating what she said. So it wasn't, oh my god. I don't think it's any of us.
What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
How did Hina know how to use it? She did not know how to use it, actually. She was confused as hell, and we told her what she did. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
Honestly, I would not be surprised if Monokuma has like an AI switch. Like Monokuma can be one of us. One of us could be a mastermind, and some of us could have been like in charge of Monokuma. And then whenever we're not in charge of Monokuma, we would do like an AI mode or something so he can just roam free.
But how'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here? It's not me! I'm not the mastermind!
Yeah, like Monokuma has an auto and manual pilot mode, exactly.
Well, it's not me!
I blame Makoto!
Why me?
What? Why me?
Same thing.
'Cause it's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Oh, I get it. The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Aw, nuts! You got me!
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm
I
down.
hate these more.
There's no reason to panic.
The only person who's smart. You. Maybe. I don't know if she's gonna suddenly say something.
The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
She's always so quiet in class trial. I feel like if I were her and I knew everything, I would just say it. She's making us do all the hard work. Toka's kind of valid for that one, TBH. It is just the Makoto is the only one who didn't die. Y'all keep on saying that. Did Makoto...
Megaze said girl just let it be the evil white blonde twink. Hashtag down with the twinks.
That's a good point.
Right. Him? I kind of... Okay, I acknowledge Miyake because he's not like kind of stupid like the others. Like Yasuhiro and Asahina. Bless Asahina. Love her so much. Down boots. Love. House. Down boots. Nessa Rose. She's cool. She's cool. Love her. But she's also kind of stupid. I can't lie. Yasuhiro, we know. He's stupid. So is Toko. Toko is so forgettable that I forget her sometimes.
Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Oops, not that. Alright, so what we know about that exactly is... Did she ever talk about it? Yeah. That both the stab wound in the body, Mukuro's body, and the blow to the head were inflicted after death. So we know that Mukuro was dead. She was dead in the garden, and somebody came in and stabbed her and did the blow to the head after she died. Which is very weird. So somebody came in and tried to do a whole crime scene. Kind of like how Byakuya, that one time out of nowhere, made Chihiro's crime scene more complicated for no reason. Absolutely no reason. We have no reason. He just wanted to make it more complicated because he wanted to make the whole thing more complicated for us, which is I'm still so confused about. Okay. Let me just check this real quick. Did not have a single scar or wound when she came to Hope Peak Academy. Okay, so okay. We also know that the several scars on her body that's been said on the Monokuma file. Yeah. Struck with a metal pipe. Yeah. Look at that. Body was covered with other wounds, but they were at least several days old. And Mukuro's profile. Sorry, I'm like slapping my mic around. I don't know if you can hear it. We know that she did not have a single scar or wound when she came to Hope Peak Academy. So when she went to Fenrir, whatever it is, the military camp that she went to, she did not get any of those scars. The only thing she got was the tattoo of the lion. So she got those scars somehow, and I'm thinking the scars that she got on her body were the reason why she died in the garden. We know that she did steal our knife. She stole the knife because we were sleeping, and we got like some lucid dream or whatever that we knew that we were dreaming, but we didn't know that we were dreaming. Because we were awake, but we felt like it was a dream. Because she was in front of us with the knife. And then Kyoko came into the room too to protect us before we got killed. See, now it's very confusing. Now I'm confused. Kyoko was in the room at the same time as Mukuro. And I can't lie, their faces look a little like the same. Do y'all see that? If I had a good picture of Mukuro and I put it right next to Kyoko, I feel like they would be kind of twins. No, I think that's a stretch. That's not real. I was joking. But look at her. She has like the same nonchalant like stare, you know? What if they are the same person? Like how are they alive? How is Kyoko alive? What if they're both here to take revenge on their father? And we do know. I don't know. I'm gonna stop this theory that I have right now because I feel like this is a little stretch. It's a little stretch. Okay. Alright.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
Mukuro's actual cause of death must have been the other wounds.
I got it! All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
Oh my god, here you go.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Huh? How do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know...
You're wrong.
She denied me.
Ew.
Before I could even say anything.
Ew.
Not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
If you're so sure we're gonna deny you, why bother saying it in the first place? Okay. That was useless. What is this about? Let's see. Alright, this is like 5 things. Oh my god.
Ooh. Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
I think this
Are
is
you
the
finished?
answer because it's spinning around
You
and the game's
didn't
trying to make
deny
me
me
not
this
know how
time,
to
see,
pick it.
Wimsy?
Alright, group photo, interview
You made me
DVD,
go
create
all
this other
cutesy.
profile.
Don't
Control
worry,
room.
there wasn't anything cute
Group
about it.
photo, interview DVD. Let me see what Makoto says. No, those wounds didn't come from the battlefield. One look at what was written about her, and that should become clear. Yeah, okay. It's her profile.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in a... So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those...
Yep.
No, that's wrong. No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
To be denied so completely... Actually, it's kind of refreshing. Maybe it's because of all of Master's training!
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro
Oh my god,
suffered
Bianca
all
just
those wounds
staring.
after coming to this school. In which case,
Nobody gives a
they
fuck,
could
by the
be
way.
very
Makoto just
thing that
completely
killed
went
her.
off topic.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Boobiana, oh my god.
But if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
That's exactly what it means.
A bit woo.
When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night? Makoto, you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant.
I'm locked in. Hold on. This is the part where I'm the most confused about. Because I have no clue what happened here. She came in with a knife and she stole the knife from me because they trusted me with the knife. And then Kyoko came after.
If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her. So who was it that attacked you?
I don't know. We know that Mukuro is dead and she wore the same mask. I think it's Mukuro. Alright. I know. Okay, I'm wrong. It's the other mastermind.
Shoot!
The headmaster.
I got it! The one who attacked me was the true mastermind.
I'm still so confused about that. The true mastermind. There's another one. We know that there's there's multiple proofs that there's another ultimate despair. The true mastermind? So Mukuro was not the true mastermind? So what is she?
When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask, I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me.
Alright, he just said the true mastermind, and this exact frame has a different version where Kyoko is in the frame. What if it's the game trying to say it's Kyoko? Please don't let him be my best friend, please. Don't let it be Kyoko, my best friend. It's not a coincidence, is it? Another frame where Kyoko is in the exact same place. And she's looking down at me. She's not doing the same pose, but she's looking down at me like it's the same thing, like.
But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
And this bitch is bullying.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask.
Gnarly.
The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think.
That's what you think. But yeah, that is what he thinks, not me. I don't think like that. I don't feel like it's not Mukuro, because we know that Mukuro has been dead for a while. Did I sleep for 2 days? Did I sleep for more than 2 days?
Do you have any
No, I did sleep for one day.
Convince me otherwise?
I slept for 1 day because everybody was awake the other day, because Monokuma was like exploded or something, like he broke in the gym and everybody was there trying to dissect him like a little frog. No way, Mukuro is the only person that attacked me, even if I didn't see their face. Does Mukuro actually go by there? Mukuro had a very obvious Finrod tattoo, comparing that to the masked attacker. It should be obvious. Make your argument, okay. Only one. Monokuma file one, okay.
You never saw their face,
Oh my God,
right?
this is a lot. Look at that.
So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong. Even without seeing that, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it.
Oh? And what is that?
Hold on, I want to read the Monokuma file again. Okay, there's another good for the past. Stop a single time to be which went completely through the body. Also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but they were used for at least 7 days.
Is it the right hand? Or the left hand? Maybe the right foot. Or perhaps the left foot.
It's one of those. I just don't know what it is. Hold on. I don't think it's any of those. Hold on, let me see what he says after.
Or could it be the hips?
What did... Okay, I want to know what the Monokuma file... Let me go through, please. Monokuma file 5. Let me see what body parts were listed in this. Single time with a knife. Stick in the middle pipe. The body was covered with the other wounds, but these several days old. Not a single body part is listed in that. Her most noticeable... Oh! Tattoo! Where did she have it? On which hand? Does it say? I don't think it does. Which hand is it? I think it's on her left hand? Was it on her left hand or right hand? The lion tattoo.
Dang it. You never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Iku.
You're wrong. There's another part of the attack
I'm just gonna
that
try
we can
both
use to
hands.
prove it wasn't.
Oh? And is it the right hand?
It's not the right hand. It's the left, I knew.
Shoot!
Maybe it's not even the left. Maybe this is wrong.
You never saw
We'll
it, so
see.
you can't have. I'm telling you now.
You're wrong. Even there's another part of the attack.
Oh? And is it the right hand or the left hand?
Oops. That's not even at the thing.
Maybe the right foot. Or perhaps
Hello?
the left. Or could it be
The hips. You never saw it, so you can't have. I'm telling you now.
You're wrong. There's another part of the.
Oh? Is it the right hand or the left hand?
Okay, it's none of the hands. Do I get to restart now?
Shoot!
He's not sitting on his chair, so I don't know what this is gonna be like. Yes, please.
I refuse to give up yet.
Thank you. Alright. Same thing. Only one thing. Monica Mafile. I think it
You
might
never
be...
saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea who is under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong. Even there's another part of the.
Oh? And what is it, the right hand?
No. Wait! So smart. Wait. I kind of just
Mukuro had a
guessed.
tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly.
I was so sure it was gonna be left. 8. I ate that. Hi, Water Penguin.
A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me. And there was no such tattoo.
It's true. How did I not notice that? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I didn't notice that. I wish I did. Oh my
So
god.
there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Yeah, well, okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, you know, someone else, right?
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah! We were in the gym tearing you apart, so it couldn't have been any of us.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you. But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her. Uh-oh, no snappy comeback. Did I score a bullseye?
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Huh? So much is that. Okay, this is new. Kyoko is removing her gloves.
Your hands!
Without thinking, I let out a gasp. It was more than just a little burnt skin. Oh, shit!
Awful, isn't it?
She got burned hands.
It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Never noticed she has a little bow on her braid. That's cute. Kyoko seemed to savor the words she said as she said them. Then she put her gloves back on. Oh.
My scars should suffice as proof.
Alright, well, it's not her.
Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No. That's like a tan-skinned person. Kinda looks like Kiyotaka, I can't lie. Kiyotaka was not tan though. Kiyotaka was white.
No, not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
This is just awful! On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours. Sorry, did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not cornered just yet. Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
Yeah, we do know that. Yeah, she's been dead for a while. And then she got stabbed, and the blow in the back happened after she died. So I think somebody is like the person that's the mastermind. Took her body back to the garden and made it like a whole crime scene. So, hi Yolban. I'm doing good. How about you?
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
Then she was being stored somewhere?
It's on your brain. But to hide a body here, to just store it somewhere?
The morgue. Only one play, yeah, the morgue. The biolab.
I got it! Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the biolab.
The biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue.
I hope you aren't just looking for the bodies, but delivering body too. Exactly, Yolban. But I hope your day gets better and your week gets better.
So it's the perfect place to hide a body. And it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened.
Oops. I have no clue what he said. Hold on. I have no doubt that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof. Oh. The proof that shows that it was here. There's something that made us move from the biolab to the garden. Oh, the tarp.
I got it! What makes me so sure the body was carried from
Wishing
the
you a lot of
biolab
good
to the
glimpses back,
garden is
Yolban.
the tarp that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Yep, says biolab.
Oh, it says biolab.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab. In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterwards.
Wow. You made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
But that's just a wild guess. Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
Why is he so against us?
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened.
He's normally never responsive in a class trial. I don't get this. Why is he involved? I mean, I guess it's the last one, so maybe he wants to be involved.
But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Big Kyoko. Link. It cannot have a bitch. Me and her are the same person. Damn. He is getting really worked up about it. Look at him. He's mad as fuck. There's a vein in his head. He is on trial, yeah.
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous. Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
You talking about unmasking the mastermind?
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency. One so major it can't be overlooked.
An inconsistency in the biolab? Could you be talking about...
La la la, I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
I need to pull myself together and think. The inconsistency of the biolab. Could you be talking about...
Hey, by the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
What one thing?
What do you think I'm talking about? Your family.
What?
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message.
His sister has a sickening bob. I just had to say that. That looks like Taiwan from the Seraphim. Such a sickening bob. And also, his mom looks like Asahina. Genuinely looks like Asahina. That's scary. Look. That's just Asahina grown up. And his dad looks cute. Look at him. He looks goofy.
So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
Yeah. That looks fine by me. Somebody just robbed their house. It's fine.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Your mom, your dad, your little sister. What do you think has happened to your family?
I don't know. I'm not there to see.
Are they really
That's
as
what I would
safe
be if
as
I
you
was
might
in
have
Makoto's place.
assumed?
If something happened to them, I wasn't there. I can't confirm that that actually happened. I want to be in the crime scene, and the real one, to confirm if it actually happened.
Stop talking about that!
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
Especially if it's somebody that I know, and very bonded with. Like for life, like a family member. I need to calm down. I can't let him get to me. He's just saying that stuff because he knows we're getting close to the truth of the biolab. So if I want him to shut up, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam it with. The inconsistency has to be that the one area where the numbers just don't match up. 9 people. Hold on! Pause! I can't do that. Well, we can pause. There were 9 people in the morgue, and there's 5? Asahina, Yasuhiro, Toko, Byakuya, Kyoko, and me. That makes 6 people. And there were 9 people in the morgue. So 9 plus 6 is 15. Wait a minute. Weren't there supposed to be 16 students? I mean, that makes sense. Wait. He did say there's 16 students. Where's the last one? I thought it was Makuro. Huh? Where's the last one? Hello? There were 16 students. Somebody is not in there. Huh. Oh. Oh my god. What if it's Sayaka? She came alive. That would make sense. Her interview. Take the time to try and remember the amount of deaths so far in the game. Junko's was the first. Sayaka was in the second. Leon. Mondo. Was it Mondo after? Yeah. No, it was Chihiro. Was it? Who was the second one dead? It was Chihiro. No, it wasn't Chihiro. No. Who was the second one? It was, actually, yeah, it was Chihiro. And then Mondo, because class trial. And then after it was Hifumi. And then Kyutaka. And then Celeste. And then that's it, right? Nobody else died after? I don't think so, no. It's been a no death chapter for a while, because Makuro died after. Sakura, yes. Sakura suicide. Last one. So last person that died was Sakura, and that was like chapter 4, I believe. Maybe even 5, actually. Yeah, 5. It was chapter 5. Sakura and then Makuro. Yes. No, Makuro was chapter 5. Sakura was chapter 4. Chapter 3 was Hifumi and Celeste. Chapter 2 was Chihiro. Chapter 1 was Sayaka. Those are all the class trial deaths. Chapter 1 was because of Leon. Leon killed Sayaka. Sayaka tried to lure Leon in, and she tried to kill him, but then it twisted and killed her instead. Chapter 2 was Chihiro and Mondo. Mondo killed Chihiro. Chapter 3 was Hifumi and Celeste working together. Kyutaka died, and then Hifumi died, and then Celeste got killed. Chapter 4... What was chapter 4? Oh, Sakura. Sakura did that to herself. Love you. Chapter 5 was Makuro. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. How many are supposed to be dead? Wait, hold on. Let me do it again. Sayaka dead. Leon dead. Mondo dead. Chihiro dead. Hifumi, Celeste, and Kyutaka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 are supposed to be dead. And Makuro is supposed to be dead too, so 8. Not 9. So somebody's just hiding in there. Is somebody hiding in there? Who? Wait a minute! Oh yeah, Sakura and Junko. We did 7, plus Makuro 8. Junko 9. Sakura 10. Yeah, 10 people are supposed to be dead. 10 people are supposed to be dead, but there's only 9 people in the ice morgue. Who's the last one? Who's the one that's not in there? Okay, we know Makuro's in there because Makuro, we examined her body. Why couldn't we have opened all of them? Then we would have known who the mastermind was. Oh my god. Okay, well.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible! 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 What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Oh my god.
Are you sure about this?
Dang it. Yes, please.
I refuse to give up yet.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this?
Oh my god, everything is dying.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Proof! 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 Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Oh! No! Oh my god. That one is hard.
I refuse to give up yet.
That one is really hard. Okay, well, I'll try it again. I have no other choice but to try it again.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! What? What do you want? Are you sure about
Oh my god,
this?
I thought I hit it. What the hell?
Proof! Proof! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? Proof! 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 Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure
Dang
about
it.
this?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I refuse to give up yet.
That one is hard. I'm gonna be here for a while, Gom. I'm gonna be here for a while.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
I don't have ammo. Oh my god.
What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Damn!
What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? Proof, proof, proof! Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
I'm not failing though. That's what I've noticed. Like, my hearts have not been going down. They've been stopping at 3 only.
I refuse to give up yet.
At least in the minigame, it just shows 3.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Oh, do you actually have to time the tabs? I didn't know that.
What? What do you want?
I was just spamming them.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
But if I time them, everything happens.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this?
Can I actually target as many bullets as I can? I didn't know that.
I refuse to give up yet.
Damn, this one is hard. This one is different than all the rest that I've ever done. Like the rest of the minigames that are exactly like this. The Monokuma one is obviously more harder, I guess.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible! 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 What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Oh, final strike!
I'm not listening!
Oops! What the hell? What do I do? What is that one supposed to be?
I'm not listening! That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible!
Dang it! What the hell is that supposed to be? Oh, I have to select the wrong... Oh, okay.
I refuse to give up yet.
They haven't done that in a while. I forgot. I remember that they did that once with Asahina. But they haven't done it in a while. I forgot.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible! 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 What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? That's impossible! I'm not listening!
Dang it! No! Oh my god.
I refuse to give up yet.
Damn, I forgot.
Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Rawr! What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Bro! Are you sure about this? That's impossible! Are you sure about this? I'm not listening!
Hit it!
This should prove it.
My god. Makoto is slow as hell. There we go.
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking
God.
about is the lights.
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue. And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in, and there were only 9.
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
I mean, at least he knows he's kind of stupid. That light doesn't make sense. The number of lights that should be on it is 8 lights. Oops. Wait, is that wrong? How many numbers? 10? 10.
I got
The way we talked about this beforehand too.
10 of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
It's just I did that minigame so many times that I forgot.
Suspicious? Why?
That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
That's right. That's the key to solving this mystery. Junko was second. Chihiro was 4th. Mondo was 5th. I never realized that Mondo's bike is like kind of my layout, except for the leopard print. Or the tiger print, not the leopard print. Like, look. That's me. Like the stars, like this is kind of the Diva Kizzy bike, low-key. Taka was 6th, and Hifumi was 7th. Celeste was 8th. Sakura was 9th, and then Mikuro was 10.
So 10 people in all?
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her. And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
Reason there's less bodies than murders. Explanation for more murders than victims. Why is that? Why would it take that for that to make sense? Only 9 murders took place. Nope. I low-key don't. I wasn't thinking for that one. I just picked anything. That's why I was going through all of them. And I was just like, what if it was
I got it! Oh. What about if the same person was killed twice?
Huh? Y'all, oh my god, it's like actually messing with my brain.
Huh?
I'm trying to understand.
Killed twice?
Killed twice? They killed a K-pop group? That was a stupid joke.
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far. But one of the victims may have been murdered, and then murdered again.
Murdered and murdered again?
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
A rip neon.
Technically, you're right, I guess. But still, something like that
could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Is she gonna say anything?
Sounds like you're already convinced.
Can you tell us
who was killed twice?
Who killed the K-pop group twice?
It was Mukuro, of course.
Huh? When did she die twice?
Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
Wait. Huh. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. The multiple scars on her body. Oh my god. That's crazy. Everything is clicking.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else.
I want to see confirmation, so I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking of right now. I want to see what's happening.
Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries.
Are they gonna
of hers,
confirm it? Is she
and
gonna
that
say
will
something?
become obvious.
Nothing's gonna become obvious. Because Kyoko's totally delusional.
Oh, they're doing that. Okay. Say the theory? No, I don't know if I'm right, and I don't want to be stupid. I'm gonna keep it to myself for now.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima? Shoot!
Am I supposed to pick?
Who is this Was it Junko, Leon, Chihiro, Mondo, Owa, Kiyotaka, Ishimaru, Hifumi, Yamada?
The pink text on the thing is so stupid.
Whatever. Or maybe Sakura Ogami? No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice.
Who murdered twice? Sorry, anytime he says that, it's really funny.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka
I have an idea.
Maizono? Junko Enoshima?
Leon, Chihiro, Mondo, Kiyotaki, Hifumi, Celestial, or maybe...
No. There's no way anyone was murdered.
Ooh! Okay,
Junko.
what I'm thinking of is right. I was gonna say the scars on her body. It would also explain the fake nails. Oh my god! Oh! Bitch. That makes so much sense.
Wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a bunch of spears, all over her body.
Yeah.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body. When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered...
Then the similarities match?
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up. That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
So let me see if I have this straight. Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears.
It also makes so much sense why that death was so stupid. Because bitch, she had to go. she had other things to do. Oh my god.
Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long, before being dragged out again. Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
So did Junko as Monokuma lie? Like, did she lie, like, about Mukuro being a part of the squad? Like, was Mukuro, like, ever actually involved? I feel like I don't understand yet. Wait, no, she was involved. But why was she dressed up?
It all matches up, right?
As Junko.
Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
Why was she like... Okay, we know about the amnesia. So was Mukuro somehow convinced? Did somebody convince Mukuro about the fact that she was Junko? Like, did the mastermind tell Mukuro that she was Junko? I don't know, maybe they like tricked her mind or something to thinking she was
really
Junko?
True? Mukuro and Junko are the same person? Wait, so then...
Yeah, let me theorize!
What does it all mean?
It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9. Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
We already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive. She took Junko's body.
No, it's the opposite. Junko is still alive. Mukuro.
And made it look like she was the one who died. So Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be. Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
The one that's still alive is Mukuro, but can we really believe that? There's no way Mukuro Ikusaba's still alive. I don't think it is because the Monokuma file said her name, and I don't think they can lie about that, right? Fatal injury.
The body we found in the garden.
Wait a minute. Is the fatal injury the last one that we got? Yeah. Fatal the collection of wounds within her body. It's either fatal injury or Monokuma file 5. I don't think it's
Mukuro.
Then she's still alive? That's right.
So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma?
Do you get?
Why is the on orange text? For that to be true, then that couldn't have been her body we found in the garden. Is that really possible?
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro!
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
Wait, I think I know what to do. But I need to see something here.
The body we found, it wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made so the mastermind's true identity is.
What do you say, Monica?
The body we found in the gut, it wasn't Mukuro.
Oops, it's not that. Okay.
Shoot!
The body we...
It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
The body we
found, it wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look so the mastermind's true identity.
What do you say, Monica?
The body we found, it wasn't Mukuro.
Okay.
Shoot!
The body we...
It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monica?
For that feature, then that couldn't have been her body we found in the garden. Is that really possible?
The body we found in the garden.
Doesn't really say that she was found in the garden. I don't think it actually tells you where the body was found. It just tells you stuff about the body's place. So I don't know if it's Monokuma file number 5. The other ones was Mukuro's profile. Single cell image. In addition, her physical features were eyes 5'7" inches, 97 pounds. Kiko has confirmed that the corpse matches these characteristics. I think it's Mukuro's profile. The other one was her fatal injury, right? I think it's Mukuro's profile, the one that I specifically said
wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
I think Mukuro's profile and it
That's
wasn't
right.
Mukuro.
So the mastermind...
What do you say, Monica?
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Yep.
No, that's wrong.
I had to think a little, just a little bit.
No, the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of. The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records. Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were 31, 21, 32. Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
Someone made it look like they died, but they're still actually still alive. There's only one person it could be. Oh my god! I don't know. It's Junko, but I have no idea. Is it Junko? I read the game hasn't explained that yet, and I'm confused. Or maybe I've missed the whole thing. You can pick Monokuma. I think the game wants me to pick Junko, so I'm just gonna pick Junko. I want
Here's
them to
my
explain
answer.
though.
Junko is still alive. It's the only possibility.
Cause I'm still so confused on how Mukuro looks like Junko.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation.
How do we know that?
But we saw her get impaled. She
Yes.
died right before our very eyes.
But we know that the body, that was Makuro because of the several scars. The several scars were the stuff she was getting impaled with. And also the tattoo, the part where
Junko were
she's showing her
still alive,
tattoo.
the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade.
The tattoo had like the hand image, had like fake nails on it. So we know Makuro was dressed up as Junko. At least that's what I think. I don't know if the game has debunked that. But why? What was the reason? Did Junko herself, before she started the game, like just her as the mastermind, did she somehow convince Makuro that she was Junko? Like some kind of identity possession or something?
But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
Now that you mention it, because we know that the whole cast has amnesia, because we don't know anything about the tapes that we found of the interview, so I would not be surprised if, like, Junko convinced someone else that they were Junko. Like, completely wiped Makuro's mind or something. It's a game, anything can happen. I gently place my hands on it, yeah, touch her wrist real close. She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. But I don't think that was Junko.
She was dead. There's no question. Junko was dead.
So, the idea that she's still alive...
It must be wrong.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad, too bad.
This case hasn't been decided just yet.
Oh?
You haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
Huh?
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
Covering up Makuro's bomb, exactly, that's a real crime. I still don't know. It's like actually making me like have a headache. How did she dress up as Junko, and what was the reason? Why was she dressed up as Junko? Like, so many questions. I have no clue. And why was she there? Like, why did she kill her KHS? Like, why did... Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm just gonna continue.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way? Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Huh? The opposite direction?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
How could Junko have survived? If she were alive somehow? Could it be that Junko's not the one that died? It wasn't Junko but someone else entirely? Yes, that's Makuro. Did we not figure that out? I figured it out. Because of the several scars! The thing that she got impaled with! The scars are the things that she got impaled with from the body. Maybe she used some sort of trick. No? Oops. I just clicked that by accident. It's like genuinely. What's the thing? What's the word? I have no clue what the word is. Oh my god. This game is so dramatic.
I refuse to give up yet.
I don't know what the word is. Rep something. What did they do to Junko with Mukuro? It's RE. Replicate? Yeah. Got it. Let's replicate. I need an eye, please. I! It's an eye! Replicate. Oh, wait. Replica. What does she do when she charges mechs? Changes mechs? When she changes mechs? I ate your McDonald's and you got made, so I buy another to the one I ate. Replace! Right. Replaces. Right? Replaced. Okay.
Now I understand. That's it. What if she switched places with someone else?
Switched places?
That's right. Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place. Specifically, Mukuro Ikusaba.
Then that would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but... that had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that?
I do plan on playing all the rest of the DR series after this. I have all of them downloaded and ready. But not exactly like right after. I will be taking a break because I'm in the middle of moving. You'll all know about this next week because I will plan a big announcement to explain everything that's happening.
Right when she was about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
Good point. There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
There has to be some way. I need to figure out how to explain they could have switched. They switched at the beginning.
I got it! The two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
What? From the beginning?
Yes, from the moment we first met. If that's when they switched, then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right? After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Hold on. So, you're saying the Junko we first met was actually Mukuro all along?
This would explain why she's being blocked in all the photos. I don't know if I still have the photos. She's blocked in this one, and she's also blocked in all the rest of them. I don't have them. They're blocking her. So it's not Monokuma being shady, it's actually the part of the lore.
Then we'd already met her?
I had like a normal conversation with her.
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was. So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko, and we never would have known the difference. That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, But Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right? Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
Makeup.
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that. If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo
Bitch,
after
it
the
does look
body was
melted.
extinguished.
Look at that. It's not fully covered. Damn! The fake nails too. I still don't understand why they replaced each other. I don't.
Plus, there were the
Is it
fake
just
nails
how
found on
did
the
Mukuro
hands of
relate-
Mukuro's body.
I'm sure it's gonna get explained, but I'm confused.
They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
But if she really did use foundation...
Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
Wait, so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan to be sure. Making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
Why is he so silent? He's so silent.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were
Is
working
it actually
together.
her? What if Monokuma just starts laughing and goes, "What the hell are y'all talking about?"
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her. In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
What happened to that? Did she pick that?
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity.
Wait, he really is saying what the hell you're talking about. Okay, maybe it isn't Junko.
As if.
Or maybe he does lie a lot.
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
Maybe it is Junko, okay. He does lie a lot.
I tried to protect her identity? When did I do that?
When did I do that? He can try to deceive us all he wants, it doesn't matter, because I've already figured it out. He tried to hide Junko's identity, not just once but twice. The first time was during our latest investigation. The photo! Oh. Is it actually not the photo?
Shoot.
Oops. Which one is it? Profile?
Shoot!
What is it? First time was during our latest investigation. Oh, she wasn't in the DVD, was she? Was she actually?
I got it!
She could not
While I
remember.
was in the AV room, watching the DVD
To
of our
be fair,
interviews
that
with the
DVD, they were just
headmaster.
showing a bunch of sprites on the screen, and they were just going, Byakuya, that guy, the one person that died 2 chapters ago. I could not tell that Junko was not involved. I thought they were just showing every single character. It wasn't just the monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. That just happened. Yeah, that's when Monokuma came in and broke it.
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
That whole power outage thing was just a fluke.
It wasn't a fluke. The mastermind definitely orchestrated that power outage. And that's not the only time they tried to hide Junko's identity. The mastermind tried to cover up one other piece of evidence. I've got to reveal that. Oh my god, another?
What do you want? What do you want? Are you sure about this? You're getting all riled up. That's impossible. What do you want? That's impossible!
Group photo! Please!
This should prove it.
Whoa.
The video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up. You did the same thing with this group photo.
Yes!
Uh-oh. I noticed it just a little while ago. When we were all in all the photos, there's a certain similarity, an unusual circumstance.
She was blocked. I noticed this so long ago. 2 hours ago.
What's so unusual about them?
She was getting blocked. Yeah, look. Blocked. I'm talking to Shihiro, blocked. I'm talking to Celeste, blocked. Getting covered by Kiyotaka's hand, blocked. Junko's face.
I got it! Junko's face. The one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face.
Because it was the only face that wasn't shown, Breb. Every single other face was shown in the picture, and I was so confused why she wasn't she wasn't shown. Like, it was a little too obvious that he didn't want to show her face for some reason. Like, look, all of their faces are shown to some degree, and Junko's the only one that's not shown.
It's hard to believe her face would just happen to be hidden in every single picture, don't you think? And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko.
Look at her tie. Look at her tie in that one. She's wearing a white and black tie. That was there? Was that always there? Did I just notice that? How? Oh my god, okay. Was that always there? I did not notice that her tie looked like that. If I did, I would have been going crazy. Hi, damsel. Thank you for lurking.
Which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed.
Look at Kyoko in the background. She kind of looks bald. I can't lie. The white lighting and her hair being super like light purple, it honestly makes her head look like a little ball. She looks like she has an egg head.
That the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
do?
What does that mean?
I believe everything Makoto said is true. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
Why? What's their motive? I know they're both ultimate despair, but what's their motive? Why are they doing this?
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died.
I guess
And
they
the
just
real
wanted despair?
Junko.
This is because they're the ultimate despair. They just want despair. They just want bad things to happen.
Is still alive.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous situation. This killing game. She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
Xanadu times 2!
With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait, hold on!
Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything.
Wait, am I actually okay? I didn't think this was gonna happen. Are we at the end? What, is this the ending? This was just an hour. Who lied? 2 hours. 3. It was 3. Was it 3 hours? Honestly, it might have been. You ain't done? There's still so much more? What's after this then? Where's the identity for the ultimate fashionista who I met in the main hall? This is that. Look at this diva. Yo, look, her tie is like polka dots in this one. But in the group photo, can I pull that up? In the group photo, look at her tie. Can you see it? It's like black and white. And it has like a little like fail symbol in the middle. How have I not noticed that? I feel like I'm so used to it being like black and white because of the polka dots that I just did not notice it. Okay, well that's done. What's this? Act 2, yeah. Mukuro died. The needles impaled her. Where did the mastermind keep Mukuro's body? In... This is the same image. Look at that. Same thing. I don't think it's this, because... Could that be wrong? I think it is that, yeah. The mastermind attacked me with something. What was that? What was it? It's a knife. Oops. When the masked mastermind attacked me, who was it that stopped them? Mukuro. Kyoko, I mean. Yeah, look, I was about to sleep, and then Kyoko came in and stopped them. So thank you, Kyoko. What the hell's that? What is she doing this? I think this is the after, yeah. What did the mastermind do with the mask after they took it off? They put it on the body. Yeah, and then Genocide Jill came in and saw that. What was the condition of the dead body when we first found it in the garden? When we first found it, it was like this. And then the stupid Toko came in and blew it up. I don't know if I got this right. I feel like I'm like, I don't know about this. This one specifically, I have no clue if this one's right. So basically what the game's trying to say is Junko has always been Mukuro. Yeah, look, Junko has always been Mukuro. But why? I don't know their motive. Like, I don't understand why they were dressed up as each other. Or why Mukuro was dressed up as Junko at least.
The killer is you! We met the ultimate fashionista, Junko and Oshima, right after we all arrived here. But that wasn't the real Junko. The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student who had taken Junko's place. And that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh, she did attack
but it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma.
I forgot about this scene.
In other words,
she like tried like slapping it. Not slapping it, kicking it. Mukuro died. Did she do it on purpose? To help Junko?
Junko and Oshima.
Or was this just like a total accident? Or did Junko betray her and kill her?
Her body was kept in a biolab, which had been converted into a morgue. Until Junko decided to put her body to use.
Alright. Dun dun dun.
Junko dragged the body out of the biolab, using the tarp to carry her to the garden. She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, who'd proven to be one big thorn in her side. Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school. So she put on a mask and then attacked me. After making sure I'd gotten a good look at the mask, she left the room. Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body. This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place. Finally, by strapping a bomb to the body, she was able to destroy any remaining evidence. She needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning. This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder. And the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma.
That's Junko. Yep.
The real Junko and Oshima! That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
I don't think I got any of that wrong. Sorry, I kind of phased out because I'm half asleep.
What? Are you broken again?
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
Come on! It's
not like you're...
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
Over?
Watch. He turns around and says, "Number 3 coming 2026.
Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case?
What?
Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
Huh? Oh, the ultimate despair. Oh, she doesn't have freckles. Oh, I kind of liked her freckles.
We have been waiting so very
long.
Oh
my god.
For peasants like you to appear.
What the hell? Does she actually talk like this? We have been waiting. She was British this whole time. Ugh, I knew it was the UK.
If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world! We've even drawn up the deed already! We will grant you honor, status, in some of our home cooking! Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
No thanks.
Oh, did you think I was being serious? Sorry.
She's not British anymore.
I was just messing with you. It's been so long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
This is the mastermind? She's the real Junko Inoshima.
Anyway, looks like I've finally been set free.
That's how she sounds like.
Having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day. It was like I was stuck in purgatory. Or like a slow suicide.
You can't say that. Twitch is gonna get me now.
Bored so easy, you know? Huh?
Oops. The hell?
What about my face?
What did I click? I think I clicked control by accident.
What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas.
Do y'all know that one clip of the child from the Legally Blonde movie on TikTok? Go ahead, take your break. Same thing.
I feel like this isn't the first time I've seen you.
Huh? I'm sure I've seen her too somewhere. It was definitely before I got into the school. What? I don't know. Before arriving first day in the main hall?
Shoot!
I don't know. I wasn't here. Before arriving at the school. In the headmaster's room?
I got it!
Sure. I don't remember that.
That's right. It was before I ever came to this school.
Oh, okay, well.
I remember seeing a magazine cover.
I thought I saw this myself. No, they did show this, yes.
You were on it.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory. I guess that's why you've made it this far.
Did not pay attention clearly. The thing that I did not pay attention from was like back in October. You think I would remember that scene, that whole fucking static screen of her magazines? No, I would not remember all that static screen of her magazines. Long
so
ago.
I was right. Then what you told me in the main hall when this all began.
I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't match up to reality. Oh. Are we talking about my cover photos and junk? Those are totally photoshopped. Oh. So he did kind of clock it at the beginning. Alright. Photoshop. Because her freckles are not there. I guess that makes sense why her freckles are not there. That's kind of disappointing. I kind of like her freckles. Her freckles, like the Makuro freckle added onto the design. It's cute.
Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along.
I can't take her seriously.
Wouldn't you agree?
Please tell me she doesn't talk like this all the time.
That explains why she didn't quite seem the same. Because she was a different person all along.
I'm me. And Mukuro is Mukuro. She tried her best. But there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista. Two people can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist. Not even if they're twins.
Twins?
I know, it's such a cliche, right? I'm almost embarrassed to admit it. So basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical twin relationship.
So they were twins? Wait, hold on. I'm Okay, so they are related. That's why she has the same eye shape. And they are twins. Not paternal. What's the other one? Identical. They're both identical, okay. Identical twins. Mukuro just has freckles for some reason. Which I've heard twins do get freckles. Like one can get something different than the other. Like one can have a mole in a place that the other doesn't. Okay, going off topic. Okay, so they are twins.
The older sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro. The younger sister, smart and cute.
Younger sister? So they're not twins? Or are they talking like older, younger, as in like minutes between?
Me! Junko fucking Enoshima! And together, we were the Despair Sisters, aka the Ultimate Despair!
Whoa! She's a totally different person now!
I think Japanese always refers to siblings as older, younger. Oh, okay.
Like I said, I get bored easy as hell! I even get fucking bored with myself! But if you're twins, why do you have different last names? Oh, that again? You have any idea how many times people ask me that shit?
Why is she talking like this now?
Maybe it's new to your dumb ass, but it bores me to tears. Answering the same questions over and over? Just make up whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyway.
But if she was your twin, that means you killed your own sister?
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. Ha! As if!
Well, I suppose I'd better explain.
Ooh! How does she put her ponies... Huh? How did she do that so fast? She had two pigtails. How did she turn it into like a one slick ponytail? I won't question it.
For my plan to work, someone had to be able to
It's
control the
cute.
killing
I like
game
this
from
one. She has
behind the
glasses
scenes.
on. Oh, cute. She has the glasses on. She has like the office siren glasses on.
The so-called mastermind had to operate Monokuma, keep an eye on everyone, things like that. But after looking at the situation, I determined it would be impossible for Mukuro to perform such duties. Because naturally, she turned out to be the letdown of the family.
Oh my god.
Leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries.
She's going deep into it now.
Such
Oh my
a
god.
disappointment. So, I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life. I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way. Besides, 15 students seemed like a solid number to start with. Of course, the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the three atrocities. Atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive. It was atrociously clear just how out of touch she was with the rest of society.
I just noticed she has like the Tumblr of Choker, like the 2010s Tumblr Choker. She is C.S. Rick. Oh my god. It's very like small, you can barely tell. But look, she has like the 2010s Tumblr Choker on her.
Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
And that's why you switched identities?
Kyoko figured this out 2 episodes ago.
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I'd calculated. It was a lost cause.
Her design is so cute. I'm looking at it right now. The tie? Did she have that in the photo? She did, right? I'm fairly sure. She did. How did I not notice that? I feel like if I saw that tie, I would have been like, oh, that's the same colors as Monokuma.
She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra unworthy of lines.
Why do I think she said limes?
Being the utter disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away. Which is precisely why I killed her. To meet everyone's expectations.
That can't be your only reason, can it?
Well, no, of course not. I also did it to avoid becoming bored.
Sorry, black, white, and red. See, I didn't even notice that. That's so cool. Everything is still like melting into my mind.
I've never been a stickler for following a plan to the letter, you know?
Okay.
If I planned everything out and knew just what was gonna happen, that'd be so boring.
This is the LD Shadow Lily version.
So, I changed things just a bit and decided to use Mukuro to make a little point.
In other words, Mukuro's death was a one-sided, premeditated act of betrayal. Just as I suspected. When Mukuro was killed, she must have been as surprised as anybody else.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
So, you figured it out?
So she did betray her. Or, like, trap her into killing game and kill her. Oh. Okay. It's getting in my mind. It's getting in my mind. I'm finding it. One video of that lady. Me right now.
Well, you're right. There's no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance.
Are we in the second phase of the trial? Because I would like to take a little break and finish this some other day. I don't know if we're in the second phase. It hasn't confirmed yet. They haven't like made a save.
You all a very valuable lesson,
I would like to save and do this in a time where I'm not half asleep. Sorta, kinda. I thought we were gonna get like a save. Like the game was gonna be like, eh, you're getting to a break point? Okay, I'm gonna wait until the game gives me a break. Which I hope is soon, because oh my god. I just checked the time. I'm not gonna say what it is, but oh my goodness.
How can you talk like that? You sacrificed your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
What? I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar? Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary.
Ew, can you switch, please?
We were the ultimate despair, you know?
Please.
So we never had any kind of hope or expectations.
Please switch.
Nope.
Next.
I felt despair as
Next
long
one.
as I can remember.
Go back to the British Queen. I liked
never should
her.
have been born at all.
I kind of wish the British Queen was the permanent choice.
When I was born, I cried tears of total despair. So that's why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill. We're just those kinds of people. We can do anything. We've always been filled with despair. So when we do something, we go all the way and live without regret.
So you just murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it?
That's not true
Oh.
at all.
Oh my gosh, the emo. Wait. Now she has mushrooms on her head. I like this one. I like this one. I wish she had a bang. I wish her bang was more like longer. She can do anything. She can make her hair go longer.
We were twins. How could I not be sad? That's why it gets me so excited.
Huh?
Killing my precious sister with my own two hands. That act is filled with so much despair. You can't help but put a super in front of it. It's like super, 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 super despair. No, more than that. Super, 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 super despair. It just feels so good.
What the hell is wrong with you?
And my sister too. In that moment of death, I think she must have felt that despair. After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else, she must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness. I'm so jealous of her. Super jealous.
I knew you couldn't be just some ordinary person. You're some kind of abnormality.
Turning your own despair into some kind of fetish. Abnormality doesn't even begin to describe it.
Like, Genocide Jill is crazy for sure, but this is a whole nother level of nuts!
You're saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right? So I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant.
Are they gonna fight each other?
Hopelessly athletic. I'm the hopelessly perfect ultimate human.
No. I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Yeah, Master's way more perfect. Cause on top of everything else, he's got the...
Don't you mean had that noble blood?
What did you just say? What do you mean by that?
You still haven't figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so slow!
Oh my god, that's just Monokuma. That is just Monokuma.
You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away!
Are you talking about our memories?
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer! So how about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories. Then you can start gloating.
Damn straight. That's exactly what we're going to do. And then we'll have our victory.
I can't wait.
All right, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories did you steal from us?
When the group pictures were taken, I got it! It must have something to do with our entrancing exams.
No fair! At least give us a hint!
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before. All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things. Do you recall?
Memories that were stolen from us. The motives Monokuma came up with.
You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
Maybe now is a good time to stop? I thought the game was gonna stop itself and like give you a break. Honestly, I will stop now. I think it's a good time to stop. I think it's gonna save soon. I don't know when to end. This one is gonna be so long. I think since I'm half asleep right now, I will end it here. I'm genuinely like I'm half asleep, y'all. I will finish this later when I'm more awake. It won't be like a far from now. It will be soon. It will be very soon. It'll be like maybe 2 days from now. Because I'm gonna be a little busy. But I'm a little half asleep. Did I actually save? I did. Yeah, look. I saved twice. I'll save 3 times. Done. Okay. I will come back to this very soon. Maybe in 2 days from now. I will make a schedule tomorrow. Just check the schedule when it comes out. I'm half asleep and I'm decomposing all the memories right now. Not the memories, the info that I just got. It's like slowly... It's like a little loading screen on my mind right now. Everything is coming in. I'll have a good square of all the info that I have, and I will talk about it before I go back into this next time I do this. YouTube, thank you so much for watching the first part of the final chapter of the final class trial. I will come back soon. Thank you all so much. Goodbye.